few days' time, we should look at it as a day of celebration. And I want to explain to you why it is a day that we should celebrate. Okay, first of all, we are very encouraged, who is a fellow Johorian, by the way, has said on the 19th and repeated it again on the 21st, that Bersih 3.0 sit-in is not a security threat. We are so glad that the minister has come to this realization. It's a case of better late than never, because all along we have said that we are a peaceful assembly, and that's what we want. We are never a security threat. We are the rakyat who are patriotic and love the country enough to take a day off to show our concern about the electoral system. Okay, so we are glad that the Home Minister has realized that we are not a security threat. In fact, we are, you could say, guardian of our national security. We are guardian of national security. The Minister also added that, and we are very encouraged by that, that on that day itself, if there's an increase in police presence, it is only to assist those who are going to the gathering. Yesterday, the Star, in Sunday Star, there is this headline where it says, Hisham, we walk the talk. And that's what he said. It's not a security issue. So if there were to be an increase in police presence on that day, it is only to assist those who are going to the gathering. We have made clear our stand that we allow peaceful assembly, we walk the talk. So we welcome that statement by the Minister. The second thing that we are very glad about why this is a day of celebration is the fact that the Prime Minister himself, Prime Minister Najib, has reported on the front page of the New Straits Times on April the 5th that the government had nothing to hide, as it was also all for free and clean election. He added, we don't want to be elected on the basis of any irregularities or fraud in the election process. But we are alarmed. I have to say, we are concerned, very concerned, that just last Thursday in Parliament, the government actually, tried to push through some amendment to the electoral rule that make it easier for people to cheat, and that is something that we are extremely alarmed with, because on the one hand, we hear that yes, all for clean and fair election, and we should be doing everything we can to make it harder for people to cheat, not. The third reason why we call it a day of celebration, third reason is this. We are really encouraged and proud, to know that Malaysians from all over the world, as of now, more than 60 cities around the world, plus 9 in Malaysia, are coming together for Duduk Bantah, the sit-in. Now, I may be wrong, but I think never before has Malaysia been more united, around a cause. And I think it shows. Thank you. Lastly, the fourth reason why this is a day of celebration is that if this Duduk Bantah on the 28th is proceeded with the full support of all relevant authorities, it would show that Malaysia is well and truly on its way to becoming a developed nation with a first-class democracy. It's really a wonderful opportunity to show to the rest of the world that we are maturing as a democracy, where we allow and not just tolerate, but we actually allow people with different views to come together to express their views, even if it's not in agreement. So I would say that it is truly a day of celebration, because freedom of expression is something to be celebrated. It's not something to be afraid of, to be feared. We should celebrate the freedom that we have. So as for the preparation of Bersih 3 in JB, it is going very well. Since our last press conference, many Johorians have responded very positively. Not just Johorian, Malaysian, Pahat, Muaz, Gamat, Pontian, Kota Tinggi and Mersing to also join us here in JB on that day. But there's a few practical things that we want to let the people know who are coming on that day. So the details are in the press statement given to you, but just to quickly run through, on that day itself, just to let you know, the Duduk Bantah begins at 2 p.m. and ends at 4 p.m. But for those who are coming earlier, like an hour earlier, we have actually prepared some activities, fun activities for those who are coming earlier. And then also we want to do something very special. We want Dataran to be cleaner after we left than before we come. So we encourage all people who are coming to come with their own trash bag so that we can pick up any litter, rubbish on that day. Alright, and it's also symbolic. It is our message that if everybody do our part, every single rakyat do our part, we can see a cleaner Malaysia. Yes?
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. So come with your trash bag. The third thing that we want the people to know is that try to park the car away from the Dataran, about 1 km away. We don't want to congest up the area, but park a bit further and then walk towards the Dataran in a peaceful way. The next thing is yellow is the color. Come with t-shirts, umbrella, caps, papers, placards, raincoats, balloons, flower, anything. It's up to our creativity. But you're also welcome to come in any color. It doesn't have to be red, yellow, but any color as well. And also bring our national flag and state flag. And we also ask that all those who are coming to look out for each other, to look after each other. And also we expect the police on that day to perform their duty as promised by the minister to look after the people and to protect the people. We expect that. Okay, so the sit down is from 2 to 4 p.m. The chosen method of protest is Duduk Bantah, so we'll be sitting down from 2 to 4. And during that period, there will be interesting programs. Apart from speeches as well, there will be songs and different interesting programs lined up for the people. So indeed, we want to celebrate on that day. So
Bersih 3.0 di Johor Bahru, kita berusaha berjaya untuk memastikan bahawa perjalanan duduk bantah pada 28 ni berjaya. Dan dalam masa yang sama juga kita memahami bahawa ada juga warga Johor yang akan ke Kuala Lumpur, dan kita mengalu-alukan. Kita pastikan bahawa di Kuala Lumpur adalah merupakan pusat dan pastikan dia berjaya sepenuhnya. Dan bagi yang tidak ke Kuala Lumpur, kita menggalakkan mereka keluar untuk bersama-sama meraihkan hari, kita anggap sebagai satu sambutan, celebration kebebasan, untuk menyuarakan tuntutan kita bersih di Dataran pada 28 bulan. Dan kita mengalu-alukan, dan pada umumnya kita telah mengeluarkan flyer hampir 100,000 untuk diedarkan di serata negeri Johor. Dan ini telah diagih-agihkan, dan persediaan saya rasa telah hampir 70-80%, hanya